Let's talk NFC Championship history. I've waited too long. I got a little off task. It's a problem. The 49ers have made 19 NFC Championship game appearances. This will be their 19, so they've done 18. Listen to this broken down per coach. This is fun because we've got such a wonderful history. We're the faithful. We're different. Listen to this. Dick Nolan. He made it in 1970 and 1971, back-to-back years. Awesome. Walsh, he made it 4 times. 81, 83, 84, 88. He did it back-to-back times. Seifert came in, and I really wish Seifert got more love from the NFL and from 49ers fans. All-time winningest coach we've had, made the most NFC championships. He was the defensive coordinator, and I don't feel like he ever gets credit. He was the coordinator that changed the defense and Ronnie Lott and all that stuff, and he was there for all of our Super Bowl wins, every single one of them. He doesn't get credit for it. It's weird. I don't understand that. I really do believe Seifert needs to be in the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't seem like it's even close. But he made it the NFC Championship 89, 90, back-to-back years, 92, 93, 94, 5 times, back-to-back, and then three-peated. It's incredible. Mariucci made it once in 97. Harbaugh made it in 3 consecutive years, 2011, 2012, 2013. What an awesome run. And now you got Kyle Shanahan, 2019, 21, 22, 23. He's done it 3 consecutive years. Now, our record in the championship games, we're 7-11. We do have a losing record there. That's not good. But, man, the fact that we have been in the NFC Championship more games than anybody in the history of the NFL, AFC or NFC, that's incredible. And I think that, I get in arguments with a lot of old hats, especially Cowboys fans, because they have to discredit playoff wins. They have to discredit championship game appearances because they don't have those. And so a comment that I get a lot of times, I've talked about this in the past. Well, if you don't win the ring, it doesn't mean anything. I completely disagree with that. What's up, Snoopy? How you doing, man? If you don't think playoff games matter, then don't watch the championship game. You shouldn't even watch. If it's ring or nothing for you, turn the TV off because this game doesn't matter. It's just an exhibition. It's just the NFC Championship. It doesn't matter. If you don't win the Super Bowl, it doesn't matter. Might as well lose it all. If that's the case, talk to a freaking Lions fan because the Lions fans are so excited because they're a part of something late in the season and they've never been a part of it before. And that matters. It does. And since we've had Kyle show up, oh, gosh, he's been awesome. Kyle has 7 playoff wins in 5 years so far. That's crazy. Shout out to Akash. He's one of the best Twitter followers out there. He's going to tie his dad, Mike Shanahan, if he wins this game with 8 career playoff wins. That's all Mike Shanahan has. Now, he's got Super Bowls to back it up, and he was a coordinator forever, much longer than his son was. But, man, listen to Kyle Shanahan now has more playoff wins. Listen to these head coaches than George Halas, than Mike Ditka, than Dick Vermeil. He has more playoff wins than Bruce Arians, Marty Schottenheimer, John Gruden, Brian Billick, Jim Harbaugh. That's a damn good list of coaches. What Kyle has done in freaking 5 years, guys, took 2 years to build it, and then just went ham and has 4 out of 5 NFC championships in a row. That's a trip. That's an absolute trip. Bill Walsh never did that. Never did that. Now, Bill Walsh won some more rings, and they're going to come. Championships are going to come. But, man, it's just, this is awesome what this team has done. And it all goes to the top, and I freaking love this. Don, what's up, man? He says, 1 Detroit lineman out, not 2. Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnow are both good. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good to know. We'll pay attention to all the practice reports as we always do throughout this week, and probably more so than amazing, but than normal, just because this is amazing. This is the NFC Championship. Snoopy says, yeah, they're not a real fan then. No need to address them type of cats, JC. I struggle with it because I get that conversation a lot. And, I always get those YouTube comments or Twitter comments like, oh, you didn't win a ring. It's not worth anything. And I'm just like, golly, like, that's a terrible way to live your life. Imagine saying that to a Lions fan. Like, Seasons like what Barry Sanders did matters, right? Like that's huge. That changed the culture of a city. It matters. He never won a championship, never even made it to a Super Bowl, but it matters. What Megatron did matters. Like you can't discount all those things. Ugh, I don't know, man. Sean, I like this. I appreciate Lions fans' enthusiasm. I don't hate y'all at all. No, I love Lions fans. Respect so much. They've been through a lot. Different from the last 2-year fan base. Yeah, the Rams and the Eagles. Good Lord. Two definition of classless fan bases. There's great Eagles fans. My two best friends are Eagles fans. But you look at them like together, and you can talk trash without being those guys. Like it's okay to be confident in your team. That doesn't make you rude or whatever else. That's cool. That's fun. You can do that and still have fun. Don't be those other. Yeah, we have a lesson in how not to behave. That's Rams and Eagles fans. You throw in Seattle too, but they're new to this fan base thing. It's not they're not used to it, right? Just a new thing. Right here, Ed can't express how incredible being in this there is. Yeah, man, I was there at the stadium and that feeling afterwards during the game, even though the game was going bad, like you can't just say that's not worth anything. Ah, man, I love it.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.